Ask almost any football fan what Cristiano Ronaldo's greatest season was. Most of them will give you the same answer, 2008. I think that's one of the biggest myths in football. Here's the thing, I'm not going to tell you the answer yet, because if I do, half of you are going to argue with me before you even hear the proof. So instead, let's go back to where the myth was born, and let's find the exact moment it stopped being true. 2008, Old Trafford. A 23-year-old winger with a headband and a chip on his shoulder. 42 goals, a Premier League title, a Champions League trophy in Moscow, sealed by his own penalty. Then the Ballon d'Or lands in his hands for the first time. It's not just a season, it's a coronation. The moment the world stopped calling him a trickster and started calling him a genius, that's the story everyone remembers. But here's where everything changes. That 23-year-old winger? He was still raw, still learning how to be a killer, not just a threat. Watch that season back and you'll see it. He beats 3 defenders to set up his own chance. Hinders to embarrass. Brilliant, yes, but dependent. Almost nobody talks about this part. In the biggest games of that season, the Champions League final included, he barely touched the ball for long stretches. Barcelona shut him down in 2009. Chelsea nearly did the same in Moscow. The myth was born from a highlight reel, not from control. Now fast forward, 2013. This isn't the same player anymore. This is a machine. 69 goals in a single calendar year. Not a season, a year. A number so insane that even now, in 2026, no player has come close to repeating it. But here's the statistic that actually changes everything. It's not the 69, it's WHO he scored them against. He eliminated his own former club from the Champions League with a header so devastating he couldn't even celebrate. He dragged Real Madrid past knockout opponents almost single-handedly, in games where one mistake ended everything. 2008 Ronaldo excited crowds. 2013, Ronaldo made grown men in dugouts change their entire game plan out of fear. But that's still only half the story, because there's a version of Ronaldo even more terrifying than the 69-goal machine. 2017. By now, he stopped needing 30 touches to hurt you. He needs one. A hat-trick against Atletico Madrid, in a bicycle kick against Juventus so perfect that the opposition's own fans stood up and applauded him. In their own stadium. Another Champions League trophy. Another Ballon d'Or. But this time, earned by a player who barely wasted a movement. This wasn't a winger anymore. This wasn't even a striker. This was a predator who had removed every inefficiency from his own game. So let's put all 3 versions in the same room. 2008, Ronaldo needs the ball, space, and a runway. 2013, Ronaldo needs one lane and he'll put 69 goals through it. 2017. Ronaldo needs one heartbeat of hesitation from a defender, and the game is already over. Goal output? 2013 buries 2008. Big game ruthlessness? 2017 buries 2008. Football intelligence, finishing, control? Neither version even lets 2008 compete. So if the numbers are this one-sided, why does the world still worship 2008? Because 2008 wasn't the best version of Ronaldo. It was the first version people fell in love with. And nostalgia doesn't lose to facts. It just ignores them. Cristiano Ronaldo didn't peak in Moscow, holding that trophy under the rain at 23 years old. He peaked years later, quietly, ruthlessly, without needing a headband or a highlight reel to prove it. 2008 wasn't his greatest season. It was just the season you decided to stop paying attention. So tell me, if you still think 2008 was his peak, was it really about Ronaldo? Or is it about the year you fell in love with football?